So something quite cool happened to me the other day, but let's start from the beginning. I'm a journalist covering LGBTQ plus rights, and a few years ago I did a story about how young queer people from Poland were moving to Berlin due to rising homophobia back home. That was the time of the LGBT-free zones in Poland, remember? So I met a few of them here in Berlin, and they told me about their reasons for leaving Poland and what they had found in the German capital. That was more than 4 years ago, but a few weeks ago a researcher reached out to me and told me that my article and their stories had inspired his academic research on economic exclusion. He and his colleague looked into these Polish LGBT-free zones and found that more job applicants were trying to leave these areas compared to other areas. In other words, this homophobia and transphobia were making these towns and provinces lose talent. You can read all the details in my newsletter, but I want to share with you what the researcher, Pawel, told me about the importance of LGBTQ plus journalism for people like him.
I think that journalism that focuses on minorities and on discrimination is really crucial because many people in broader society don't see these things directly. They don't experience this discrimination themselves and may not actually even be aware of it. And I think that this type of journalism really shows people's life stories and makes them alive to the readers. Journalists often have great contacts in the community. They do their own research and investigation. And I think that can really inspire academic researchers as well, because we are able to then bring those stories to the data